Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to this Yogi workout. My intention is that you feel strong, empowered, and flexible after this workout. Bring the feet to shoulder width and begin to sway the arms around you, and then allow the forearms to tap against the low belly and the low back. As the neck warms, look deeper behind you over your left and right shoulder as you twist from your belly button. Keep a micro bend in the knees to protect the knee joint, and deepen and slow your breath. Now stretch back with the right arm as you come up on the left toes and switch, opening up through the chest, alternating arms, looking behind you, warming the shoulder blades. Then settle your hands down, interlace your fingers, stretch them up to the sky, and fold forward over your legs. Inhale, flow up. Exhale, flow forward. So you roll the spine up and then flow forward with a straight back. Deep breath in as you rise back up. Slow breath out as you fold forward. Deep breath in, really extend through the interlaced palms. And exhale forward. And now twist over towards your right. I'm hearing you come down towards your right foot and then towards the left foot. So we're alternating sides, coming into a side forward bend, over the left leg and then over the right leg, alternating sides. This is a wonderful massage for your internal organs, as well as warming your low back and your entire spine. Now, either come halfway down or flow all the way around in trunk circles. Feel into the low back. This is very healing for the low back. And feel into your belly as you switch the direction, revolving around in the opposite direction, big torso trunk circles. You're opening up the low back in a massage for the organs in your belly. Now release the arms down to the sides. Come down into a squat and stretch with the left arm up into the left and then with the right arm to the right. Coming into some side stretches here. It's a micro squat and then you stretch to the side. A few more times here. This is really good for your waist. Check in with your breathing, make sure it's as deep and as slow as you can. And now begin to circle the hips. Really press the hips forward and around. This really opens up through the pelvis. Now revolve in the opposite direction, big hip circles. Waking up the hip flexors, waking up the hips. The low belly, low back. Come to stillness, come over to the right and then to the left in alternating side squats. If you want to go deeper, extend the arms as well as gliding to the left and right in the side squat. Your aim is to flow gracefully and smoothly. Make sure that your toes are always in the same direction as your knees. Hands to the hips, step your feet together and we'll come into hip circles, but with the feet together this time. Really press those hips forward. And then reverse direction, circling the hips in the opposite direction from before. Now we're going to warm and stretch the neck. So chin to chest and then release your head very softly back behind you. Being very careful in this neck warming and stretching routine. And then ear to shoulder, left shoulder, and then right shoulder alternating sides. And stretch the arms out, circle your palms up towards the sky and begin to do half neck rolls Or if it feels safe to you, do complete neck rolls, 360 degrees. Extend your arms forward and then twist your palms to face the sky in the opposite direction. Continue the half neck rolls or do full neck rolls. Just feel in what's healing for you, then release your arms down to your sides. Bring your hands to your hips. Now you're going to step out wide to the right, coming into a side squat, straight left leg, then stretch up into the left. You come down into the squat, then you lift the right foot up as you transfer the weight to the left leg. Your hands come to your right thigh, and then you stretch up and twist towards your left. You really want to feel the transfer of the weight from the right foot to the left foot as you squeeze your buttocks of the right leg and feel the nice rotation in the torso as you complete the twisting action. Come to center and we'll repeat that on the other side, bending into the left knee and coming in the twist up into the right as you transfer the weight to the right leg and lift the left leg up. So twist and then squeeze your buttocks on your left leg. Now, we're going to be coming into a normal squat with the feet hip width or together, hands to the hips. You can let your arms go forward. Sit all the way back like you're sitting in a chair and squeeze your buttocks as you stand up. You can also stretch the arms out and squeeze the shoulder blades together as you squeeze the buttocks and come up to standing. And there's two actions that you're doing. Warming and strengthening the shoulder blades and the back body, as well as strengthening the legs here. Now step forward with the left foot. Keep your left knee over the left ankle. Stay up on the right toes. Hands to the hips. Lower the right knee down towards the mat, then straighten the right leg. Coming into some stationary lunges. Keep your shoulders over your hips and make sure, once again, that that left knee isn't going past your toes. Feel into your strength. The affirmation here is, I am stronger than I know. Step the feet together, shake out that right leg, step back with the left leg, stay up on the left toes, right knee over right ankle, and begin to bend the left knee towards the earth and straighten the left leg. The affirmation here is, I'm getting stronger every day. I'm getting stronger every day. And step the feet together, shake out the left leg, shake out the arms. And then bring your right arm over towards the left, scoop your left forearm under the right. Coming into a stretch for the shoulder blade and then reverse, straight left arm towards the right. Scoop that right arm under the left, come into the stretch. And then release. Pull your left heel in towards your backside, stretching the left thigh. Roll your shoulders down and away from the ears as you switch sides, pulling the right heel in towards your back body. stretching that right thigh. It's a good time to catch your breath, deepen your breath, slow it down. We're going to do that once again. So same series, bend into the right knee in the side squat and flow up and twist. Once again, transferring the weight from the right foot into the left foot. The affirmation here is, I am powerful. I am powerful. And now switch sides, coming into the squat on the left leg. Make sure you're coming down deep enough and transferring the weight from the left leg to the right as you twist. The affirmation here is, I am powerful and flexible. I am powerful and flexible. Now bring the feet hip width or closer together, coming into some normal squats as though you're sitting back on a chair. Hands to the hips or flow the arms forward, and then squeeze the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades together on the back. The affirmation here is, I am glowing with health. I am glowing with health. Hands to the hips, step the left foot forward, stay up on the right toes. Make sure that left knee stays over the left ankle. Lower the right knee down and straighten the right leg up. Now you can keep your hands to your hips or stretch your arms up and then pull your elbows down towards your side body as you straighten the back leg. The affirmation here is, I am a radiant being of light. I am a radiant being of light. Now shake out the right leg and then step back with the left foot, stay up on the left toes, make sure your right knee stays over the right ankle, lower the left knee down and straighten the left leg. Hands to hips or stretch the arms up to the sky and pull the elbows down towards your side body. So stretch the arms up as you straighten the leg, pull the elbows down as you bend into the back knee. The affirmation here is, I am strong and full of energy. I am strong and full of energy. And then shake out that left leg. Shake out your arms. Bring your feet out wider than the shoulders, toes out, ankles in. Bring the right arm under the left arm, behind the arms, and lower down into a plie, into a squat. And squeeze your buttocks together as you come up. Try to bring your shoulders over the hips and keep your back straight. The affirmation is, I am strong and flexible. I am strong and flexible. The Then unwind the arms, toes pointing straight forward, grab onto opposite elbows and fold over your legs. Take a deep breath in through the nose, inside out the mouth. Then hands to the thighs, come halfway up and then slowly up with a straight spine. Left arm under the right arm, bringing the arms into a bind. And then toes out, shoulders over hips, coming into the plie squats once again with bound arms. Flowing down and then squeezing the legs up. The affirmation is, I am internally strong and powerful. I am internally strong and powerful. And then we'll come all the way down to the mat, bringing your shoulders directly over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Bend that left knee and just begin to do little pulses with the left toes up to the sky with the bent left knee. Your left thigh is parallel with the mat, with the earth. And then begin to circle the left knee, big circles with the knee in one direction. Release the circling. Then you're going to just press the left heel back and bring your left knee in towards your side body, in towards your left elbow. So you're really extending out through that foot. Really press and extend. But don't lock the left knee as you extend. Keep a micro bend. Then release left knee down, sit back on your heels. Stretch your arms forward. And we'll repeat that on the other side. So bring your right toes, little toe pulses up towards the sky with the bent right knee, right thigh parallel with the mat. Press into the hands, don't sink in the shoulders. Then begin to circle the right knee, big circles with the knee, working into the right hip. Then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Now press the right heel back behind you, extend and bring that right knee in towards your right elbow. A few more times, bringing the knee, bending the knee and then extending the leg. Release the right knee to the mat and sit all the way back towards your heels, straightening your arms out in front of you. Step the left foot forward, bring both hands to the inside of the left foot. Coming into a low lunge, roll the shoulders back away from the ears, spread across the chest, look forward. And deepen your breath, breathing in and out of the nose. Each inhalation expanding the belly big. And as you exhale, straighten very lovingly the left leg, folding forward any amount. Coming into a stretch for your left hamstring. Rebend into the front knee, knee over ankle. Stretch your arms forward. Twist the arms open to the left. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Hands together in prayer. Spread the elbows wide. Look up into your left. Deepen your twist. And release the fingertips to the mat, curl the back toes under, and begin just little micro pulses, working deeper into the hip flexor. Then step the back foot forward, and just massage your kneecaps, massaging the kneecaps in circles, very lovingly, very gently, and then the backs of the knees, circling, massaging the backs of the knees, circle and massage around the hips, and then circle and massage around the ankles. Tap on the low back, down the outside of the legs and up the inside of the legs. Then tap on the low back and down the back line of the leg, up the inside line of the leg. Then step the left toes back, coming into a low lunge, right knee bent directly over right ankle and both hands to the inside of the right foot. Slide your shoulders away from your ears, your shoulder blades down your back, spread across the chest. Deepen your breath. Then stretch your right leg straight, fold forward over your right knee, and aim out. You don't need to come down as deep as I am here. Breathing all the way down into your low belly with each inhalation. Rebend into the right knee, stretch your arms forward. Stretch your arms out wide and bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, hands together in prayer. Twisting to the right, gazes up and to the right. Release the fingertips to the earth. Curl the back toes under and just little pulses, micro pulses working into the hip flexors. Then bring both knees together onto the mat. Create a straight line, shoulders above wrists, and we're just coming into some yogi push-ups. So your elbows glide along your side body here, so try to lower your chest all the way down to the mat. Exhale as you press up. Inhale down, exhale, press up. Inhale down, exhale, press up. Inhale, exhale as you press up. Just a few more times. And forehead to the mat, come into child's pose. Come back into a deeper, slower breathing. We're going to repeat that once again. If you can straighten the legs for full push-up, do that. Otherwise, keep your knees on the mat with me as we come into another round of 10 push-ups, or as many as you can do. You'll get stronger every time you do this video. Just 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and sit back on your heels, forehead towards the mat in child's pose. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Last round, most challenging. Keep good form, you're stronger than you even know. Lower the chest to the floor, exhale as you press the mat away. Deep breath in, exhale as you press the mat away. Just 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hips over your knees and stretch your left arm under the right arm, lowering your left shoulder down to the mat. Straighten your right arm out, so we're coming in a lovely stretch for the shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade. Then come back up, sweep the right arm under the left arm, coming in the same stretch on the opposite side. No rush, slowly come back up and lower all the way down onto your belly. Then lift your legs straight back behind you, lift your arms, perhaps interlace your hands behind your back. We're coming into Shalabhasana to strengthen your back line of your body. So straighten your legs even more. Lift the chest, spread across the heart center. Release. Shift your hips directly back over your knees. Walk your hands forward and then lower your forehead down towards the mat or onto the mat for Anahata. Reconnect with your deep, slow breathing. Then walk your knees in and hands in, coming back to tabletop. Bring your left knee towards your nose and then extend that leg out back behind you. So exhale, knee to nose. Inhale as you extend the leg behind you. Coming into a beautiful flow. Feel the strengthening action. And the affirmation here is, I am full of radiant health. I am full of radiant health. Release the left knee down, just stretch back for a moment, and then come back to tabletop, left knee to the left nose, and extend the left leg back behind you, coming into the flow on the other side. The affirmation here is, I feel full of vibrant vitality and wellness. I feel full of vibrant vitality and wellness. Now swing the legs forward, come all the way onto your back, and you can bend your knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the mat, hands to the back of the head, but minimal weight here. And we're going to crunch up for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now straighten your legs out in front of you, stretch your arms overhead, and roll up and forward any amount towards your toes. Exhale as you lower, roll up 2. Lowering down, roll up 3. Deep breath in, exhale 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Roll up to the opposite direction, hands under your bum. Roll the knees up towards your nose and lower your straight legs down to the earth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now feet to the sky, just little lifts, lifting your backside and hips up away from the mat, just little. Even if you can't get your buttocks to leave the mat, it's just the intention will strengthen you. Then lower the feet down. Bring your knees together, bring them over to the left side, and tiny crunches straight up. So you'll make sure that your elbows are wide apart and you're crunching straight up towards that right hip. Now bring your knees together in the opposite direction. Crunch up for 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now roll all the way over onto your right side. Rest your head on your hand and lift the left leg up to the sky and then press it down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now straighten your right arm out and lift your right elbow up towards your straight leg, or you're coming into the deeper version, the knees are together, you lift both legs up and you crunch your right elbow towards your right knee. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Roll over onto the other side, leg presses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Left hand behind the head, jackknives. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come all the way up to seated. Bring the soles of the feet together. Lengthen the spine. Fold your chest forward over your feet. For all of our stretches on the floor, each time you inhale, count up to 4, and each time you exhale, count from 8 down to 1. Continue that same breathing pattern, but straighten the legs and fold forward over the straight legs, holding onto your shins, your toes, around your feet. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Bend your left knee, left foot on the mat. Stretch your right arm forward, hug the right knee, left fingertips behind you. If you want to twist deeper, bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen the spine, and then switch sides. Bend the right knee, hug the left arm around the right knee, or bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee and twist deeper. Shake out your legs. Then bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, twist to the left, and fold forward over that leg any amount. Come into a side stretch over to the left, elbow on top of the thigh or towards the inside of the left foot. Rise up, straighten both legs in a V and fold forward with your chest flowing towards the mat, not your head. Flow forward with your chest. Flex your toes. Come up a little and then glide deeper. Then bend your left knee, twist over to the right, chest towards your right leg, perhaps grab the outside of the foot, and coming into this side stretch here. Come all the way back up to seated. Straighten both legs in the V and fold forward one last time, chest towards the earth. Come all the way up to seated with crossed legs, and wishing you abundance, joy, and radiant health. Stretch your arms up. Celebrate that you're done with your workout. One last shoulder stretch. Namaste.